Belief, what is it? How does it work? How can we believe what we do not see? Do you not know you have 6 senses? Most of you recognize 5, but in truth there are 6. You have outer sight, what you see with your eyes. Yet even those who are blind believe in things they cannot see, as they feel them with their hands, or hear it with their ears, or smell it with their nose, or taste it with their mouth. But there is also a 6th sense, an inner seeing, an inner knowing, an inner feeling, an inner hearing, an inner touch, an inner smell, and an inner taste. It is your 6th sense, a knowing. For many of you, you have been totally blind to this all your lives. As you have never thought about it, you didn't even know it wasn't there. However, more and more people are becoming aware of it and using it, and some of you think you don't have it, but you do. It is just that it is like a muscle that has not been used. It has wasted away. So you need to start using it slowly, little by little, until the muscle or the knowing is strong again and you can rely on it. It is part of who you are. It is the part of you that recognizes me within you. How do you exercise it? I hear you ask. By going within, by quieting your outside senses and allowing you to feel, to see, to know, to hear with this sense within you. For some, you will have felt it as a gut feeling. For others, it will be a knowing about something without knowing how or why you knew it. For some, it will be hearing a message within, but knowing it is true, just as if you heard it with your ears. For some of you, it will be a seeing. Whether while dreaming or awake, a picture will form. You will see something in a new way and know it comes from within. This is the way I communicate with you, which is why some people struggle to hear me. It takes time and practice to learn a new language. People say, but I want to see it with my eyes or touch it with my hands, as if these senses are more real. But I would tell you the 6th sense is the real one. The others are just there to help you along the way. So instead, I would have you ask, let me hear, see, feel, know within, with my 6th sense as clearly as I see, hear, feel, etc. with my outer senses. Then you will begin to truly awaken to who you are, to truly see and feel and hear and know. You are a spiritual being having an earthly experience, and yet many of you act or chose to believe that you are a physical being that has occasional spiritual experiences. I would have you open your eyes to see yourselves as you truly are. Even your scientists are now awakening to the truth of your being, that you are more energy than flesh, that your physical body is only a tiny part of who you actually are. Embrace this. Ask me to help and practice being silent, going within, listening with your inner ears. As you practice, it will become stronger and stronger. Trust me, believe, and you will perceive. As always, I love you. God says today, welcome, my children. I love you. Today I would speak to you of love. What is love? You can all give examples of what love is and what love isn't. But is this actually love, or is this showing you what love feels like? Love is who I am. It is not a concept, an idea, an emotion. It is a living, moving energy. It is the energy that permeates all creation and all universes. It is what some people call that God particle, but it is I. In the Bible I say, God is love. This does not mean God or I love, it means we are love. What does this mean? It means that we are perfect, pure love. There is nothing else here, just love. The opposite of love is fear. Anything that is not love is fear. The two cannot exist in the same space. They can stand next to each other, but they cannot occupy the same space. The answer to fear, which incites anger, judgment, bitterness, hurt, hate, is love. First, you need to get to know me as love. Ask me to reveal myself to you as the being of love that I am. Once you begin to grasp that I am love and you recognize that you and I are one, you will begin to see yourself as love. This is like having scales fall from your eyes and actually seeing clearly for the first time. Once you recognize me within you, you can start to choose to let that part of you grow and fill every moment of your life, every cell of your being with love. Then you will be whole. Then you will truly be healed. Then you will shine as the being of light that you are. How can I do this? You ask. Ask me to merge fully with you, so that you can feel and know my love within you. In other words, feel me within you. Then ask that you be transformed to the light, love being you are. Then in every situation, every thought, each time you speak, ask yourself, is this love or fear speaking, or thinking? Then choose love. The more you do this, the more you will feel the love within you, the more transformation you will see. Does this mean you have to be perfect? No. This is a process, like a child learning to walk. Do you get angry at him, her for falling over? No. You celebrate every second that she manages to balance until the day comes when they not only balances but takes a step, and before long they are running and playing. They will still fall sometimes, and you are there to kiss the pain away and to clean up the blood and to help them heal, physically and emotionally. That is what I am like too. If a child constantly falls, we do not think the child is bad. We realize there is a problem, and we get help to solve the problem. The same is true for you. I am here, as are my angels, to help you whenever you need us, whenever you call on us. If you want to know love, then repeat this invocation. Great Spirit of love and light, I ask you to merge with me and transmute everything I am to love, to clear away all fear and allow the love that I am to shine through. To help me to forgive myself and others, and to allow myself to fully accept and integrate this love into all aspects of my being, and by doing so be able to show love to all others. And so it is. As always, I love each and every one of you, with a love you may not have fully fathomed yet, but which you are beginning to see glimpses of. Love. We spoke of it yesterday, but I want to speak of it again today as it is so important. Before you can truly love another, you must love yourself. This is not in an egotistical way. This is in an accepting way, that even with the darker aspects of who you are, you love yourself. For by doing this you are loving me, because I am in you. Often you look and see the faults in others, but in truth they are just a mirror reflecting back what you haven't faced within yourself. This is a hard lesson to learn, as you don't want to see yourself as you truly are, for you fear you will be judged. What if you knew you could search your heart and see the way you judge others and admit it and still know you are loved completely and totally, because that is how it really is. I see all of you, yet I also love you totally. When you can love and accept all of who you are, including what you see as your failings, then you will be able to love others, as you will know that their issues are theirs and you don't need to take them on. You will know I love them as they are, just as I love you as you are. Is this a license to behave badly? No, this is an invitation for you to open the book of who you are in the light and see all aspects of yourself without fear. When you can love yourself as you are, when you can see I love you as you are, then you will be able to let go of fear and love others. From this place they will discover they too are loved and can look honestly at themselves without fear. All behavior that hurts another ultimately comes from fear. Fear of not having enough, fear of not being enough, fear of not being safe. If you can let go of fear, to move into trust, trusting not in yourself, but trusting in me, trusting that I will look after you and provide for you because I love you, then you will be able to let go of fear and those negative behaviors will fall away. You will be able to look at others with love and compassion instead of judgment, as you will recognize that they are at where they are because they haven't felt my love fully yet, and if they begin to see they are loved, they too can let go of fear. When you judge others, you are doing so from your fear. So when you find yourself doing this, ask me, Lord, what is it that I fear from this person being the way they are? I will show you, and I will show you that there is no reason for you to fear, and you will be able to love that person as they are and trust in me that I will protect you and provide for you. Ask me to help them and then leave them with me. Does this mean you put yourself in danger? No. It means I will lead and guide you. So when you feel the need to get out of somewhere, head it and move. The more you get to know me, spend time with me, the more you will know my voice and trust my guidance. As always, I love you. God says, there is a purpose for your being here, each and every one of you. So often I hear you call out, why am I here? Why is this happening? As you draw near to me, I will show you. Sometimes if you are able to hear my voice, I will talk direct to you. If I can't, then it may be something someone else says, or something you see on TV or in a magazine. I have unlimited ways to work with you. Often the thing you love to do the most is part of what your purpose in life is. That's why you developed the love for it. Ask me to show you how I can use you in that area. Trust that I will lead and guide you. I care very much about the little things that happen in your lives as well as the big things. I love you, now and always. God says, forgiveness. What is it? To forgive is to give yourself freedom, to release yourself from the hold someone or something has over you. Your memories are powerful things, and memories of pain, hurt, rejection or sadness hold you in a lower vibration. They tie you down, so you become a captive to that memory. It colors everything you do and it influences how you are, so to forgive is a gift for you. It is a gift you give yourself. When you hold negative emotions about someone else, it doesn't affect them. Most of the time they never even know. But it gives that person or that situation power over you. It enables them to keep hurting you over and over again. When you forgive, you release yourself. You free yourself from the hurt, the bondage that situation caused. Reimagine the situation, with it turning out the way you would have liked. Go back in your mind to that time and start the story again. You do what you did or say what you said, but you then imagine the other person responding in a positive way, the way you hoped or wished they had. Then you will be able to let it go. Time and space don't actually exist, so by doing this you rewrite what happened and you are able to let it go. The final step in forgiveness is to find something to thank that person for, something that came about because of what happened. For example, it made you more resilient. You learned to trust yourself. It drew you to me. Ask for my help and I will show you. Then you can truly let go and give yourself forgiveness and break the power they have over you. The only way you will utterly understand this is to practice it. I love you and I am here for you. You don't have to do this alone. Ask me to help you and I will.